Nscaler454 here. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to introduce my latest 3D design. It is a 4-inch girder bridge. Now don't let anybody tell you that 4 inches isn't big enough. It's fine. It's a one-piece design. All you have to do is remove the supports, paint it up, place it on your layout, and you're ready to go. It's also designed to just place your track on the bridge like so, and that's it, you're ready to run. Now I run Pico track, but it actually looks better with micro engineering track, and probably also Atlas track because it's thinner. Take a look at that. And that looks good. Sometimes I wish I ran micro engineering, but it will work with whatever track that you have. These tabs on the end right here, they are an 1/8 of an inch thick, so the same thickness as your cork roadbed. So all you have to do is butt the cork right against it, and you can run your track right across, easy peasy. You can cut those off if you want, but I kept them in place on my layout so that you just lay it on top of the surface, like your foam board or whatever, and that will allow you to figure out the thickness of your supports that go underneath right here. Really easy. So the whole idea of this is to be very simple and work with all kinds of layouts and all kinds of tracks. Painting it should also be super easy. All I'm going to do is blast it with some of this flat black from Rust-Oleum, and then we'll go over it with some weathering and highlight some of the other little features. So we have it painted all black, and now I'm going to paint the wooden planks down the sides, and I'm going to be using Tamiya's brown XF72 and their red brown XF64. And I'm going to try to do this on the drier side, not quite a dry brush technique, but close to it because I don't want the paint to seep down and touch all the black underneath. If you can't tell, I'm not trying to get complete coverage of the planks. I want some of that black underneath to show through. That is looking pretty good. I am going to use the red brown, and this is definitely going to be a dry brush technique. You look at it from different angles and you get different colors on it, which is perfect. Okay, great. To weather the bridge, I'm going to be using weathering powders, and I'm going to primarily use Vallejo's Old Rust, but I might also use some of their Rust, and maybe the light slate gray, and who knows how much of each quantity. So we're just going to give it a go and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's what we want on there. So what I'm trying to do is highlight all the bolts that I have. That's where most of the rust is going to accumulate. If you're going to buy just one weathering powder, I recommend the Old Rust. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Little blend. You can see how it takes all that shine off the black. Even though it's a matte finish, it still takes it down significantly. Yeah, it works. Now don't forget to do the tops. So we want to see all those rivets in there. Even though I think this looks pretty good, the wooden planks in here are a little too dark and too close to the same color as the steel on the bridge. So I'm going to brighten it up with some buff. Yeah, that brightens it up just a little bit. I like it. So I'm using a little bit of a white dry brush that I'm just mixing in with some of the other colors that I have, hoping that it's going to kind of blend together. And I really want it quite dry, because if it's too wet, it's going to smear all over the black, and I don't want that. I just want it to pick up, just grab the edges. So we're going to do that. This is minor stuff that isn't going to show a whole lot. So that about does it. A very quick and easy way to get a very good result. Just spray it with some black, do some wood coloring, and then weather it with some weathering powders, and you'll have a very nice result. The white highlights don't add a ton, but the little details eventually add up. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and of course, this product will be available on nscaler454.com. Maybe not right away, but check back for it, because I will be launching a few different things at once. I will make an announcement on that. And as always, thanks for watching.